Thought I'd show you this before I screw it up. I painted some red stuff the other day, didn't know what I was going to do with it. Definitely didn't think I was going to do this with it. This came from here, which I think I've talked about before on the vlog. I found this at a bookstore, used bookstore, and it's just like 70s stuff in here. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll use that someday. Like, I can use it either as a reference to draw on, or what I did today, which was cut it right out and then color it. And I've been listening to the new Chevelle album, which I don't know how to pronounce, Neratius or something like that. It's like Saturn, kind of like backwards and with extra letters. Anyway, and yeah, I think what I'm going to do is add a... That's why I said I'm going to show you before I screw it up. Because I was going to call this like 70s love in Neratius or whatever, because I'm just going to assume it's the name of a planet. And I'm going to paint like them sitting on like a hill with some like weird sun in the background or something. I don't know. Just something to kind of tie it together, finish it off, and we'll see what happens. Ugh. I'm having a realization. I've been staying up till like 2 a.m. And that's like the latest I've stayed up in a while. Like, it's just, yeah. Part of it is, man, I'm a mess. I haven't even looked in the mirror yet. It's just this sucky thing, whatever. Anxiety, not wanting to go to sleep, and then it snowballs and whatever. But the sucky thing, the weird thing, whatever, the thing I'm talking about is in the morning. I'm calling it my second sleep. I don't do good with a second sleep. It's really bad. So, like, I usually wake up at whatever... It's hard for me to get 8 hours if I sleep late. If I go to bed at, 2 a.m., and my body wants 8 hours, it doesn't just sleep till 10. It doesn't do that. It wakes me up at like 7 or 8 or whatever, and then I'm like kind of up for a bit, but I'm not awake enough to really be like, hey, let's get going, let's do stuff in the day, because I know that I'll be tired later. So I try to go back to sleep after about a half hour or so of being up. And then I will fall back asleep usually. But in that time, I have just mad dreams, like a lot of dreams packed into this second sleep. They're usually not fun and very stressful, and thus I'm clenching a lot harder, so like I get a headache and my jaw hurts and my mouth and my teeth and whatever. So second sleep sucks a lot, and I haven't really done much of it until recently. Like, I mean, it hasn't been a consistent thing until recently. And it's like, oh, I can go to bed late, whatever. I need to really start getting my sleep back on track because it sucks. I would rather just, wake up, or even if I went to bed at 10 or 11, or I need to start dialing it back. Maybe tonight I'll try going to bed at 12, wake up at 8, and just stay up, right? And go from there. But yeah, the second sleep thing, I don't know what it is. I don't know why that happens, but just like stress dreams, just like crazy, visceral, compact, a lot, just, yeah, and then that's cool. I'm on my way to free books that probably aren't there anymore, but on the Lethbridge Buy and Sell there are free books in bags, and you just gotta take bags and that's it. You don't like sift through them or anything. Apparently they're doing a big clean out, and they've done this before, and I'm on my way to see what I can get. I'm just going to grab a bag or two. I don't really know the presentation, if they're sitting on the lawn. I don't know. I'm going to go check it out, though. I was looking for bags, too.
Oh, they're gone.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, well, there's this one, if you want this.
No, I'm okay, thanks. Well, that's why I should have woke up early. That's why I should have woke up early and got out here, because the post was last night, and people had hours of time to go grab them. So, my bad. So, this is how this turned out. In the end, I'm pretty happy with it. It's definitely an experiment, something new. I like it. Seems alright. So today, yesterday I actually found a bunch more pictures to cut out. And I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with them yet, but I assigned them all to these just flat backgrounds, these colors, and we'll see. We'll see what happens. It's definitely like a new challenge for sure.
like trying to find a way to make the composition interesting and like, yeah, like I said, it's a new challenge. It seems cool. I think I like it. I don't know if I'm going to do all of these or if I'll get sick of it before then, or because I mean I need to find a way to make it interesting. And like to me, the concept of this, the title of it, is what makes it interesting. The red background on this is like, oh, okay, like I was thinking of Mars, but I mean the album has a song called "We're Going to Mars" or something. I don't remember the name of the song, but anyway, and it's like a very science fiction-y space concept album by Chevelle, the new one. Neuratius, I don't know. It's like Saturn but backwards, kind of. Anyway, so 70s love in Neuratius. That's that, and yeah. I'm digging it. I'm like I said, I'm curious to see what I'll do with these. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Now I feel weird looking at them that like there's some that have the same color background. I'm like, oh, I should have made a different color background for all of them, but I don't know. I mean, I've got time to change it, obviously. Isn't that so much prettier than snow? Well, that is it for the vlog this week. Had a conversation on birthday anxiety, which was kind of weak. And other videos, 2 raw rides, but those were pretty weak as well. I mean, I like having them on there. The trail didn't have a video before at all. And now it has a helmet cam and a chest cam, which was party time, which is pretty, I don't want to say boring, but I mean, it's not very exciting. So, man, I hadn't ridden a trail for like 3 weeks up until yesterday. And yeah, the other raw ride video is just a connector that goes from that trail section to another section that, again, I thought just needed a video so people could see how to get from one to the other. And that's it. That is it for videos this week. I had something to say and I forgot, so that's really cool. I'm hoping that I can get into some more interesting rides here in the next couple days. Getting back my stamina and just strength in general back, as well as everything else that goes into riding. I noticed my balance is pretty weak and I'm just not very confident on my bike right now. So, hoping to get into some better riding very soon, get more interesting stuff up. And I have some cool art stuff coming up. Cool. I mean, I think it's cool. I did a bunch more like starts on some collage stuff, and I want to see how it turns out. Just something small, fun, simple, but I'm kind of enjoying it. Just a different process for me. And I kind of realized, it's a weird realization, but I mean, like, I'm just a lot less serious about art than I was before, but I have mixed feelings about that, because I think art is really important, and it can be important in a lot of ways, and doesn't mean that you have to take it seriously to recognize its importance. That doesn't make sense. I mean, it kind of does, but I mean, I don't know, just doing the things that I've been doing lately, working on some smaller stuff that's more just like for fun, design work, not really concept heavy at all. I'm enjoying it, and I think enjoying that is important, but then I started thinking about, like, I'm not a professional artist in the term that I don't just exhibit all over the place all the time, and I'm not getting an income from art. I lose money on that. And I was thinking, like, I guess does that mean I'm a hobbyist? Like, is that what that means? Is that what I am? And that was kind of hard to wrestle with. If I did categorize myself as just a hobbyist artist, I don't know, makes me feel really weird. I don't know. I still love art though, and I'm just figuring out my place in it, and wanting to make some moves in the future here, in the near future. Anyway, that's it for the vlog, and we will see you on another time.